All right, guys, can you guys hear me now? I was muted. I didn't even know. Thanking to one of my mods to let me know I was muted. But how's everybody doing on this fine Saturday morning? Hope you guys are having a great day. I know I am. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Our first product here is none other than this Head and Shoulders Royal Oil Scalp Elixir treatment. As you guys can see right here, I have it up the product page. This bad boy retails for $8.99, and over 8,000 people have bought this in the last month alone. You guys can see it's rated a 4.5 out of 5 stars, has almost 21,000 reviews. So you guys know this is the real deal right here. It has some cooling menthol in it and peppermint oil as well to help soothe your hair. I remember I put some peppermint oil in my hair before when I had the braids, and let me tell you, it felt soothing. And this stuff has peppermint oil in it, which is super nice. And it's a 4.2 flow ounce bottle, which is super nice. And it looks like you got a peppermint one and a cream one right there as well for you guys to choose from there. So let me go and pull up our product video on this Head and Shoulders treatment here. Should be somewhere right here, I believe. Head and Shoulders. All right, let me go ahead and search for this bad boy. And oh yeah, guys, if you guys didn't know, make sure you guys remember tonight is daylight saving. So definitely make sure you guys remember that. Personally, I'm not looking forward to it. I like it when we get to fall back instead of having to spring forward. But anyways, guys, I have the video right here. So I'm going to bring this up for you guys to see. And anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and roll this clip.
We got this awesome Royal Oils Scalp Elixir. Let's do it!
So here is the Royal Oil Scalp Elixir by Head and Shoulders. You get a nice little saver there. And here is a nice little spray. And it sprays a very fine mist of oil. And when you're done, you can just put that cap back on and it won't spray out, which is very nice. Now what I like to do is go ahead and wash and condition your hair. I have a lot of hair, and this step is important for me. And what you want to do is just spread your hair out, part it out. That way you can spray this nice mist down to the roots of your scalp. And then I even did this on my brother as well, and then rubbed it in a little bit. And you just got to take your hair into sections. But I love this. Overall, I would recommend.
As I told you guys, that awesome Head and Shoulder scalp treatment is phenomenal. Definitely make sure you guys go and give that a look. But anyways, guys, let's go on and get into our next product here. Keep the ball rolling. See, we got SNK in the chat. How are you doing, SNK? Our next product is none other than this awesome Degree deodorant. So let me go and pull up the product page on this bad boy for you guys to see. And already you guys can see we have this awesome Degree deodorant here. This is super nice. It's 48 hours, and this is the shower clean scent. And as you guys can see, it's a twin pack, meaning you get 2 of these bad boys, which is super nice here. It's rated a 4.8 out of 5 stars, and you get you got over 3,000 people that bought this within the last month alone. And on top of that, it looks like it is on a nice little sale, 13% off, which is super nice. Usually retailing at $7.99, but you guys can grab this today at $6.96, which is super awesome. And it looks like almost 1,400 people reviewed this bad boy, so you know it's super nice. We do have a product video on this one as well, so let me go in and go fetch that for you guys. But before we do that, make sure you guys are always staying hydrated. Man, oh man, that is the good stuff. Gonna pull up this video on this deodorant. All right, guys, I got the product video right here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and roll this clip. What's up, guys? Today we have this awesome Degree deodorant. This stuff is amazing. This is the shower clean scent, and it's for 48 hours, which is super nice. This deodorant, I use this bad boy every day after I shower, and like I said, I have zero complaints whatsoever. I love the shower clean scent. In my humble opinion, it's the best smelling scent that they have to offer here. But you guys can see at the bottom, you can turn that notch to raise the stick of deodorant, or you can sit there and turn it the other way to lower it, which is pretty dang convenient if I do say so myself. But anyways, let's go ahead and smell this bad boy because, like I said, this is my favorite scent here. As you guys can see, I just love the smell. It smells like you just stepped fresh out the shower, which I did right before this clip. But yeah, make sure you guys apply this under your arms and you're good to go. But overall, I could definitely recommend you guys give this a look. But anyways, guys, like I said, that awesome degree deodorant is phenomenal. Definitely make sure you guys go and give that a look. But anyways, let's go and keep the ball rolling here. It's going to get right into our next product here. And our next product for you guys is none other than this awesome Cetaphil soap gentle cleansing bar. These bad boys are super nice. This is what I've been using recently because, like I said, your boy has eczema, and my eczema can flare up pretty bad sometimes. So that's why I went out and grabbed this soap here. And let me tell you, it's doing a phenomenal job right now. It's not irritating my skin or nothing like that. I have the product page right here for you guys. And as you guys can see, this is a 6-pack, which is super nice. But it's on sale right now as well. Usually retailing at $22.98, but it's on sale for 20% off. Retailing at $18.48, which is super nice. Over 10,000 people bought this within the last month alone. And you guys can see it's rated a 4.8 out of 5 stars with almost 15,000 reviews here. And you can also get you a pack of 3 as well. Looks like that retails at $11.47, which is super nice. But anyways, we do have a product video on this one as well. So let me go on and go fetch that for you all right quick. Should be right around here. Yep, here we go. I'm going to pull this up. And without further ado, let's go ahead and roll this clip. What's up, guys? Today we have these awesome Cetaphil gentle cleansing bars. Let's go ahead and open these bad boys up and give them a look. So as you guys can see here, we have these awesome gentle cleansing bars from the guys over at Cetaphil. This is the 6-pack here, and it's super nice. As you guys can see here, it's trusted by dermatologists for 75 years, as it says there. You can also see the ingredients at the bottom. But anyways, let's go ahead and open this bad boy up for you guys here. You guys can see we got our soap bars. You got the little tray that it comes with as well. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at the box here. You got the Cetaphil Gentle Cleanser Bar. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up here for you guys. You see the brand name imprinted on the soap, Cetaphil, which is super nice. But yeah, this bar is nice on the skin as well. I'm a guy that has eczema, it can flare up pretty bad at times, and this is nice and gentle on my skin. It's in the name, gentle cleansing bar, and it does exactly what it says. It cleans my skin. It's nice and gentle, has no harsh additives or nothing like that in the soap at all. You guys can see me washing my face here, and like I said, I use this soap and I have literally zero complaints at all. So definitely, if you guys are interested in this soap, especially if you have skin problems like I do, I could definitely recommend you guys give this bad boy a look. Anyways, guys, like I said, that Cetaphil Gentle Cleansing Soap Bar is awesome. Definitely make sure you guys go and give that a look. Icy says, I use this soap too, and it's awesome. Indeed, it is awesome, Icy. But anyways, let's go on and get into our next product here. Our next product, we have 4 products left here. Those are making great progress here. Our next product is none other than this awesome Vanity Cream Moisturizing Cream here. This stuff is awesome on my skin right now. So let me go on and pull up this product page for you guys to see too. All right, you guys should be seeing it on your screens right now. Let me know if you are not. But as you guys can see right here, this is the Vanity Cream Moisturizing Skin Cream. It has a pump dispenser, which is super nice. You guys can see over 70,000 people bought this within the last month alone, and it is on sale right now as well. Usually retailing at $16.43, but you guys can grab this today, 17% off at $13.56, and it's rated at 4.6 out of 5 stars. Has almost 48,000 reviews there. They also have a pack of 2 option here as well. Looks like that retails at $27.12. That pack is also on sale, which is super nice. So yeah, definitely give these guys a look because, like I said, it's awesome on my skin. A lot of other people think so as well. So let me go and go pull up the product review on this bad boy for you guys to see. Alrighty, guys, I have the video right here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and roll this clip. What's up, guys? Here we have this awesome Vanity Cream. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up and give it a look. So as you guys can see here, we have this awesome Vanity Cream. It's moisturizing cream, which is super nice. It is phenomenal for sensitive skin. Let me tell you, you guys can see the ingredients and stuff on the back as well, which is super nice. Let's go ahead and take this bad boy out the nozzle here. Let's go ahead and start rubbing this bad boy on. As you guys can see, your boy has eczema on his hands. Like I told you guys, my flare-ups, they can get pretty bad at times. So we're going to go ahead and rub some of this moisturizing cream on my hands because that's one of the most important things. If you have eczema, you want to make sure you moisturize your skin. It's literally a non-negotiable. And this cream is great for that. You guys can see me speeding up the clip there for you guys. So you don't have to see me rubbing this all in. I'm rubbing it on my arms, rubbing it everywhere. And, it doesn't take too much. You only need just a little bit to rub it in, and it does the job, which is super nice. It doesn't leave you feeling super greasy or nothing like that. I'm rubbing some on my face here as well, but this cream is awesome. It's a dermatologist recommended cream, and I definitely recommend you guys give this a look. Anyways, guys, like I said, awesome Vanity Cream is phenomenal. Definitely make sure you guys give that a look. Check for got any new comments. Icy says, I heard a lot of great things about that cream. Yeah, Icy, like it says, dermatologist approved, and it's phenomenal. But anyways, our next product for you guys is none other than this awesome Colgate sensitive toothpaste here. So let me go ahead and pull up the product page on this bad boy for you guys to see. All right, you guys should be seeing it on your screens right now. But as you guys can see, we have this awesome Colgate Sensitive Complete Protection toothpaste. Now, this is the travel size pack. I have the regular version in the video that I'm going to show you guys in a little bit, but this is also just as good. You get 8 of these bad boys, and like I said, it's the same thing. It's just the size is different. Rated 4.3 out of 5 stars. Over 300 people bought this within the last month because, everybody's always got to travel. And, you want to make sure you got some nice toothpaste. Some nice toothpaste with you when you travel as well. Retails at $9.99, which is nice since you get 8 of these bad boys here. And yeah, this is what I use because, like I said, my teeth be sensitive some days. I don't know what it is, but this toothpaste is what I rock with. It gives you complete protection, as it says. But anyways, we do have a product video on this bad boy as well, so I'm going to fetch that for you all. Alrighty, guys, I have the product video right here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and roll this clip. What's up, guys? Say we have this awesome Colgate sensitive toothpaste. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up and give it a look. So as you guys can see here, we have this awesome Colgate Sensitive Total Protection toothpaste. This bad boy is awesome. This is what I use to brush my teeth. As you guys can see here, I'm turning on my sink wetting my toothbrush. I hope you guys wet your toothbrush at least if you're not a monster. And then I also wet it again after I put my toothpaste up here. But anyways, let's go ahead and brush our teeth. Like I said, this stuff is amazing because I know sometimes I get sensitive teeth, and this toothpaste is amazing just for that because it's in the name sensitive. And it has complete protection as well, which is super nice, as you guys can read on the box there on your own. But anyways, this toothpaste is phenomenal. I have zero complaints whatsoever. Definitely give this a look. Like I said, guys, definitely make sure you guys give that toothpaste a look. It is awesome. So we got Noodles joining the chat. What's up, Noodles? Anyways, guys, our next product here looks like we have 2 products left. Our next one is none other than this awesome Shea Moisture Intense Hydration Conditioner here. So I'm going to pull up the product page on this bad boy for you guys to see. As you guys can see, it's right here. This stuff is awesome. Over 6,000 people in the last month have bought this. Rated a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Over 13,000 reviews there. Priced at $10.97. You do have 2 different bottle options here. You got the 13 flow ounce bottle, which is what we rock. But there's also a 24 flow ounce bottle, which is super nice as well. If you want you a bigger bottle there. But this stuff helps to keep your hair nice and hydrated. But you guys can see it also has Munica oil, set Munica honey, and Mafura oil for dry and damaged hair, which is nice. Like I said, it moisturizes your hair. But anyways, I'm going to pull up our product review on this bad boy. Should be, let me see. All right, guys, I had the product video for you guys right here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and roll this clip.
We got this awesome Shea Moisture hair conditioner. Let's do it.
Got this awesome Shea Moisture Intensive Hydration Conditioner here. Now I'm just opening the nozzle here and I'm going to spray this onto my hand. This is a very thick formula, which is good to help you condition your hair, which is very nice. Now, what I like to do, here's my hair is kind of dry and flat. I'm going to go ahead and use my favorite shampoo. Use any shampoo you want. Wash your hair very good. And then I like to apply my conditioner when it's a little wet. And then I like to put it all in my hair. I have a lot of hair, so I have to use a lot of more product. And then look at how shaky and moisturized my hair is. And then I rinsed it out and styled it. And it is awesome. I recommend.
But anyways, guys, like I said, definitely make sure you guys give that Shea Moisture Conditioner a look. We do have one final product here, and our last product is none other than this awesome Blue Yeti Elite 10 Mini, which is super nice. I have it right here beside me as well. I'm going to bring this up. It's the Blue Yeti Elite 10, as you guys can see. It says right here, super nice. You also have this light on the back as well. Let me go ahead and turn that on for you guys. Well, first let me turn on the unit. I'm going to turn this bad boy on. You guys can see right now it's at 56%. I'm going to have to charge this bad boy here. But you guys can see, like I said, it has a light on the back, which is super nice. Like I said, it's bright as well. You can take this bad boy with you camping or just traveling. You're on vacation, whatever. You may never know what you run into out here nowadays. And this thing will get the job done. It's 200 watts. You guys can see it changes colors as well, and it has different modes, which is super nice. I'm going to turn this bad boy off, though. And you have your different AC ports and DC ports, which are super nice. Here you have another one right here on the side as well, which is super nice there. But anyway, we do have a product video on this bad boy. You have more plugs right here as well. So I'm going to go pull up our product review on this awesome Blue Yeti Elite 10 Mini here. Product video should be somewhere right here, I believe. All right, I thought I just saw it. Probably scrolled past it here on accident. Let me scroll back up here, make sure I didn't accidentally scroll past this thing. Or should be. Oh, yeah, here it is. Alrighty, guys, I have this nice product video pulled up for you guys. So without further ado, let's go ahead and roll this clip.
For it real quick. I'm going to put it on. And look, I'm at 100%. I don't know if you saw that. I was at 100% yesterday when I streamed. So you have a beautiful display that gives you a lot of information. Now, all of the Blue Yeti units that I'm going to show you today connect using their mobile app where you can get information about the unit and actually control the unit and even update the firmware on the unit. Very nice. Also, you have your DC output right here. DC output 12 volts. And then you have 4 USB-Cs here, guys. You have one USB-C that's 100 watt, and then one that's 15 watts right in the middle. And then you have those 2 USB-As there at 15 watts as well. So there you go. That's 5 ways right there. You have the DC, and then you have your 4 USB-Cs there. But we're not done. Over here on the side, you get 1 AC output. There's your AC output where you can plug it in right there. And then this is where you would charge the unit up when it's connected to the grid or your AC power. It comes with the included cable, and you charge up the unit. Now, this is a 200 watt unit. 200 watts. So it's very entry level. It's going to get your USB devices, your laptops, your cell phone, really good there. And your smaller appliances can be used right there. But then, guys, as we're coming around the back here, this is really nice. It has a light on it. Now, to get that light to work, you have to make sure the DC section is on. Well, you got to make sure that the unit's on, which I just cut it on. And then you hit the DC section. And then if I wanted this AC outlet to work, I have to hit that AC button. But now I have the DC on, and now I'm going to come back to the light. And you just hit that light, and it comes on. Look at there. And then you hit it again, and you get that amber light. And then you hit it again, you have an SOS. Very nice there. So and then you just hold it, and it cuts it off. So now we're not done. Coming around the side here, you can almost look in there and see the components. But right here, this is the power and magic, is your DC input. This is where you will charge it up using your solar panel. You will charge this up using your solar panel. This is really nice. Guys, this unit is really nice. You will love it. Look at there. It's 3-point-something pounds, 8 or 9. It's under 4. I'm just swinging it around. You can pack this in your suitcase. You're going to have power. Just thinking about going down the road, your cell phone is dying. No problem. You have this. And you can just take this wherever you go, guys, and get power.
And like I said, guys, that will do it. That was our last product here. Check out some of these comments. Icy says the green one looks cool. Yeah, Icy, let's go and take a look at this green one right here as well that you're referring to. And yeah, here it is. But yeah, it does look pretty awesome in my opinion as well. Looks like both of them are looks like both of them are on sale right now as well at 43% off, because this model usually retails at $199, but as you guys can see, you can grab either one of these colorways today at $112.99, which is super nice. Over 200 people bought this black colorway within the last month alone, rated at 4.5 out of 5 stars, over 50 reviews, which is super nice. Like I say, you can use this with you to travel, camping, whatever. They even have a solar generator here as well to recharge it, which is super cool. But anyways, without further ado, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. We will be streaming again later today. Excuse me. Currently it's 12:21 p.m. Eastern Standard Time where I'm at. So let me think here for a good second. I probably do my gaming stream right around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the dot. So definitely make sure you guys tune in for that. Like I said, I'll be at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I'll be streaming Halo again. As you guys know, we played it last week. Noodles, if you're still in the chat, if you want to run with me if you want to run with me this week, you can. But anyways, without further ado, guys, I'm going to end this stream here. So I'm gonna get out your guys' hair. Like I said, remember daylight savings is tonight as well. You guys don't want to forget that. But anyways, as we always say around here, guys, always stay hydrated, stay cool, and remember, love God and love one another. Catch you guys at 7 o'clock.